Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this. We're just going to do questions tonight. So, welcome, everybody. Annette, hello. Jackie, hello. Elizabeth, hello. Annette, hello again. Esmeralda, hello. And Sandy Rose, hello. Brittany, hello. Nicole, hello. And Janirja, hello. Thank you for being here. Mispa, hello. Thank you for being here as well. And Lily, welcome. Brittany, hello. And everybody else, welcome. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. I am just going to get started right now. So let me just figure out where I was. And Purple Magnol, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, advice for the people I hung out with last night. 8 of Cups. This would be walking away from them for whatever reason. So I don't know if you're walking away from this situation or if they're just no good for you or if there's some sort of change. I don't know. Page of Wands is a card of friends, though. But, to me, this would be like walking away, meeting new groups of people, more or less. So that's what I would say to you there. Mark, hello. You're wondering if you'll get hired at this job this week so I can get back on track. No tower moments, if you know what I mean. I feel like there could be an offer here. 4 Cups, weighing your options. This might not be this week, but I do feel like there could be something coming in here. The Strength card is a card of patience, but this would definitely be an offer, is what I'd say there. So I do like it. Lenice, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Where will this connection lead with my Capricorn? Balance. The Queen of Swords here, the Ace of Cups could definitely be a commitment, is what I would say to you here. So I feel like it'll be a commitment. The Justice just says what you put into the relationship is what you'll get out of it. So I feel like it's up to you. But I feel like this could definitely lead to a commitment with the Ace of Cups. So definitely love. Jorge, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Good evening, Chris. You say if you can pull a few cards. You got it. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords waiting for something legal. Jorge. Literally every time I read for you, you always get these legal cards, right? So I feel like this could definitely be, kind of like waiting for a settlement. Queen of Pentacles is resources, like certain resources that you are trying to get, basically. Yeah, 9 of Wands, it's like you're coming to the end of a long journey. I feel like there are fears going on here, but yeah, Chariot, some sort of victory coming in for you, Jorge, some sort of win. So I feel like there's some sort of victory or win coming in for you. Queen of Cups, like a positive change in direction. So I love it. That looks amazing. Queen of Pentacles, happy birthday. And yes, you have the Sun, the best card in the deck. So a celebration, happiness, good things coming in for you. This to me is a card of enlightenment as well, Queen of Pentacles. So to me, this would say like trust your thoughts or trust your intuition. But yeah, really, really good. So love it. Intuitive enlightenment, do you see success in my future? Yes, literally. 4 Wands, success. So, yes, to me the 4 Wands is like a celebration because of success. So, yes, is what I would say to you. Low tolerance lady, I would say the 2 of Cups, yes. I feel like it definitely could lead to marriage for sure. So, no doubt about it. JC, thank you for the super chats. I think you did 2 of the same super chat, but so I'll answer the question once, and then if you have another question, let me know. If not, I don't know, we'll figure something out. But you say here, final papers have been sent, yet approval was emailed by worrying it's all a joke. Are things okay? Yes, I feel like things are fine for you here, JC. So I would say yes, celebration, abundance, coming out of the cold, as I always say here. Emperor is like a card of structure, good things coming in. Wheel of Fortune, luck, turnaround. So yes, I feel like things are fine. King of Pentacles, money. As always with you, JC, I could probably keep pulling, and they'll just keep being positive, right? Yeah, the next one was the Ace of Wands. So yeah, I feel like things are fine. Nicole Long, thank you for the super chat. As always, really appreciate it. I invited John for a barbecue this weekend to see if I can feel any attraction to him, as I haven't yet. Is it going to develop or not? I would say maybe. The 2 of Pentacles is like a card of having a choice, and it is a card of like needing to make sure to have fun. So I would say, make sure to have as much fun as you possibly can. But the 2 of Pentacles is like a choice. Judgment, it could be a change in your feelings because Judgment is a, kind of like a rebirth. So it kind of is almost like a second chance, if that makes sense, for John. So I feel like this is a second chance. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, to me, is the best love card in the deck. So does that mean you'll fall in love with him? No, but it does say that there is more below the surface. So it does say getting to know him would be a good idea. So I'd say yes. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my next job be in marketing and sales? I feel like it could be, is what I'd say to you. The High Priest is a card of potential. So it says there's a lot of potential for you to get a job in that area, basically. And the Four of Swords is like waiting. So, but I would say yes. I feel like you could already have a job in that, in marketing, if that makes sense, Brittany. I wanted to answer someone here that I can't find. So hold on one second while I try to find it. Let's see. Sharon, you are the person I want to answer. Do you see success in my future? I'm an Aquarius. Yes, definitely. The Page of Cups to me is a card of dreaming, like a card of dreaming big, like, you know, kind of like imagining your future life, if that makes sense. So I would say yes. Nicole, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Perry is now living closer to me. It's a lot easier for us to meet up. Do you think he will try to reach out soon? You have the Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I would say, like, I feel like saying yes, but I feel like you'll be waiting. Eight of Swords is a card of being stuck to a situation, Nicole. The Knight of Pentacles kind of does say yes to the situation, but it is a card of waiting for something to happen. But I would still say yes. So I'd say yes. Is it going to happen immediately? Probably not, but I feel like it will happen. So, and I feel like I've said the same thing in the past before. So I would say yes. I still feel like it'll happen. Paige, thank you for the kind words, and thank you for the comments. I actually saw your comments before I went live, so thank you. I appreciate it. Healing with Matt, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can I get a few cards for the week? A lot has happened and it's making me anxious for no reason. Four of Pentacles, Matt, stability, the world. The world is some sort of change, right, Matt? You know what I always say about the world, Matt, is that to me the world can represent being uncomfortable because it's a card of birth. It's like a card that says you're in the squeeze. You know, you're about to pop out into a new world. It's like I always say, you know, a baby, when it pops out into the new world, it doesn't necessarily, like, it rather be, it's like cold, right? Coming into this world, it's cold. They're not warm anymore. They're not protected and all these other things. So to me, the world can be an uncomfortable card because it's like you're about to be birthed into a new life. So that's what I would say here with the world card here. So I feel like there will, so yes, is what I'm trying to say. Yes, there are probably anxieties and fears, but maybe it's because you're moving towards bigger goals and, you know, bigger things in your life, basically. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is, to me, a card of moving towards anxiety as well, Matt. Because the Six of Pentacles, to me, is like planting seeds. Sometimes if we're feeling anxious, it's not because we need to change the word to excitement, right? That's what I think about anxiety, is sometimes maybe we're not really anxious. Maybe we're just excited about something that we're working on, and really the solution to that is to just keep working. One foot in front of the other, right? And that's kind of what I feel for you. Sam, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, about to end a 7-year relationship. Well, I would say yes right away, Sam, because to me, if you're thinking about doing it, the answer is automatically yes. And so that's what I would, that's number one. Number two, the Queen of Wands says you are very attractive at this time, so it says you could be attracting new love into your life. The other thing is, Sam, I always tell this story, you know, not to pick on people, but I have read for several people who are like in their 60s and 70s who have been married to a person for like 40 years. And like 1 year into the relationship, they felt like they should have left. And they all tell me the same thing, that they feel like they wasted like 40 years being with someone who they were miserable with. And it's like, I don't want to see that happen to anyone. So if you're thinking about leaving a situation, I would say yes, for sure. Because it's like you don't want to end up 40 years from now when it's like too late, right? To, you know, when your good years are gone and, you know, it's like too late, basically. So that's what I would say here. So Six of Swords to me is a card of improvements and you moving on to calmer shores. So yes, I feel like this is going to be a good thing for you no matter what. It might be uncomfortable, Tower, right? Because, you know, of course it's going to be uncomfortable because you're going to have to rebuild. You know, you're going to have to do something new. But I would say yes, for sure, is what I would say to you. Paige, let me know if you want a card, by the way. I'm not sure if you're asking for one, but if you want one, I will definitely pull you a card. Ashley Rose Nova, thank you for the super chat. Love card for Riley and me. Path to marriage, Ashley. To me, the Ace of Pentacles is the path to marriage. To me, this is a card of moving towards marriage or getting married, basically. So, yeah, I love it. That to me is very, very positive. For sure. JC, JC, thank you for the super chat. Give Sandy Rose a blooper chat. You got it. Sandy Rose has the Knight of Cups, which could be a knight in shining armor. Could be love, but this could also be kind of like her moving more towards like a dream life, basically. So I feel like she could be moving more towards a dream life here with this card, is what I would say to you. So that's what I'd say to you, Sandy Rose. But I like it. I'm not on Jan yet. Jan, I do have your super chat, but I am like 2 away from you, Jan. So yes, I do have it. Sam, Sam, you super chatted twice, so let me know if you have another question. It looks like the same question, so let me know, Sam, for sure. Jan, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I be able to take my dance class? Yes, definitely. King of Wands. King of Wands is literally using your energy, so yes is what I would say to you for sure, Jan. So I would say yes. Death is like some sort of transformation. It just says you will be able to do it. So yes, for sure. Nadia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, love messages for the rest of the week. 3 of Pentacles, put the work in. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles to me, Nadia, is a card of like socializing in love. It's not really a card of socializing, so let's get that out of the way right now, right? It's not really a card of socializing, but to me, in love, it is a card of socializing, because to me, it says like you need to work together with someone. So that would be how love would come in through the 3 of Pentacles, is through socializing with someone else, if that makes sense. So I feel like you need to put the work in. 2 Wands taking the lead, needing to get out there. So I would get out there and meet some more people, basically, is what I would say to you. Sam, feel free to pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. So that's that. I'm not doing signs tonight, by the way. I'm just answering questions. So we're just doing a Q&A tonight, everybody. Just so everybody knows. I feel like my chat is all sorts of messed up. So I hope the chat is not like 3 miles behind, because I don't know. I feel like people aren't hearing things that I'm saying again. Paige, you say, should I contact him again? I feel like you could. The star is like a card of a wish, or wishing that something would happen. To me, this is a card of, to me, this is a card of waiting, though, a little bit of time, because the star, to me, is a card of, like, waiting for the grass to grow. But it is a card that says you should wait just a little bit of time. So maybe, like, in a couple of weeks or something like that. It could be one of those situations where he contacts you, 8 of Wands. So 8 of Wands, to me, is a card of contact. That's almost the feeling I get off the star. It's almost like if you just wait, he'll contact you. So, and I feel like that would be better. So that's what I'll say here. But definitely in victory and definitely some contact. So that's what I would say to you there. Sam, thank you again. Any messages you need to hear? You have the Lovers. Sam, literally, the Lovers to me, moving on from love, right? And to me, the Lover says, pick the new path in love. To me, the Lover says, there is new love coming in for you, basically. So move towards new love. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely time to let this relationship go, for sure. 10 of Swords says it's dead, done, over with. Hangman says no sacrificing yourself. Yeah, I feel like you need to stay focused. 7 of Cups says you need to focus on what your life, like what you want in your life, right? The Fool says you need to take a leap of faith towards something new. You need to go on some sort of a new adventure. The 7 of Cups says, like, you really need to pick, like, what you want in your life. Again, maybe this is why you're leaving this relationship. Maybe because things just aren't adding up. Or maybe there's just, like, other things you have a desire for in your life. So that's what I would say to you there, Sam. But that looks really good. Mary, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, thank you for the great readings. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Can you pull some cards? Feeling a little lost in my future. You have the King of Cups and the 3 of Swords. This could be heartbreak. Could be heartbreak. It could also just be saying, this to me is Neptune and Pisces, is what I would say to you, Mary. And the reason we could be feeling lost right now with Neptune and Pisces is because Neptune and Pisces challenges established belief, things that we have been believing for a very long period of time, right? So it kind of is a challenge to that. 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups says, what did you want to do when you were younger, or how did you picture your future life being? And the 6 of Cups is about, like, needing to move towards those things, basically. So That's what I'd say here. I feel like you're releasing a burden, though. I feel like you need to remove yourself from toxic situations in general. This could be a toxic relationship. Three of Swords, King of Hearts, or King of Cups. That's like a breakup. So this could be like a separation from someone who's toxic, or maybe you've already gone through this separation. This could also just say remove everything toxic. To me, all the Capricorn energy says we need to remove all toxic energy from our lives. So that's what I would say here. But that's what I'd say to you as well. Am hopping on tippy toes, wanting to know about the best idea ever. PK, I have no clue what you're asking about. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Why is my ex Sean is being nice to me today? Nine of Cups, fulfillment, Five of Pentacles. Probably because he's feeling left out, basically, is what I would say to you, Diana. So, yeah, that's probably what I would say here. Probably because he's, like, feeling left out in the cold or something like that. Nine of Cups is, like, having a wish. Or like having some sort of like wanting fulfillment basically from you is what I would say to you. Miss L. Scott, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will we successfully move to Georgia with Kai? I would say yes. I feel like I said yes to you for sure with this card in the past, and I'm pretty sure I answered this question for you as well. So I'm pretty sure I said yes, and I get yes again on this card. So I would just say yes with this card for sure. And you also say good news. The Magician is like about attracting good news. So if there's something you want good news about, this would be like using your powers of manifestation to get it, basically, is what I would say to you. Shirley, yeah, I feel like things are going to be fine for you, Shirley. So yes. Purple Magnol, thank you for your super chat. Really appreciate it. Will Dave ever message Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles would say you would have to put the work in to message him, like basically. So to me, the Eight of Pentacles is about you doing the work. So it'd say you would have to do the work to get them to contact you, if that makes sense. So I feel like if you contacted them, you might hear from them. Will you get a positive answer? You know, that's another question. But I would say probably not, if I'm being honest. Five of Swords. Jesse S, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Anything coming towards me in regards to love? Page of Pentacles, new love. Page of Pentacles to me is literally someone brand spanking new coming into your life. To me, it could be an earth sign coming in for you. It could be any sign, because to me, this is just someone new coming into your life. So yes, to me, this would also be messages coming in for you as well. So, you know, it could be like an email. It could be a text message, could be anything like that. Social media message, anything. You know, online dating message, and this could be love for sure. So yes. Brainiacs. Will I have full-time permanent job in April? Seven of Pentacles is waiting. Three Wands. I would say yes. I feel like all your questions like are things that you could have right now. In a lot of ways, again, I'm not picking on you here, Brittany, but in a lot of ways, I feel like you're holding yourself back with these cards. So, you know, I would say that yes to answer your question. So yes. Nicole Long, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Does John genuinely like me, or would he just date anyone for the sake of having someone? I don't want to keep giving him chances if he's not sincere. Yeah, I feel like he would marry you. Yes, seriously. So yes, I feel like he is definitely interested in you for sure, Nicole. So yes, yes is what I would say there. KC, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for Annette. Annette, you have the Five of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. This could be like feeling hurt over the truth. It's what's popping into my head. Or hurt over a message or something like that. Or just maybe a lack of clarity in general over a message. I get something about a message here, Annette. So I feel like there's like a lack of clarity. Or just hurt, being hurt or something like that over a message. And it's like you're waiting for contact or something here, Annette. Is what I would say to you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel very closed off energy here, Annette, for sure. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Amara, pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Glenn Dalis, hello. Where the heck have you been? Hello. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Between two guys, Cap or Scorpion, better for me? I would say neither, is what I would say to you. Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, I would say neither. Is that an option? Glenn Dalis is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like there's someone new coming in for you. It could be an air sign coming in for you, but I would say neither, honestly. Nicole Long again, thank you for the super chat. I have a 63-year-old friend who I used to work with. Is he looking at me as a love interest, disturbing you, or does, what is going on here? Or does he see me like a daughter? Nicole, let's see what's going on here for you. But let me just mix this up for you here, Nicole. Nicole, Ace of Pentacles, as a child. The Page of Swords to me is the card of children, right? So to me, this would just be as a child. I'm not calling you a child, Nicole. I'm just saying that to me, this would say he sees you more like a daughter, not a love interest. Yeah, there are no love cards coming up here. So I would just say like as a child, if that makes sense, or as a love interest, basically. I mean, not as a love interest, but just as like a daughter. So yeah. That's what I would say to you there. Ace of Pentacles could come up because you work together, so that's what I'd say there. But Ace of Pentacles isn't even a love card. Well, it can be, but it's not. So that's what I'd say to you. Well, Nessa Coaching, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm supposed to have a date with my Pisces crush this week. Do you see any start or open community? I would say yes. 3 Cups, celebration, Wheel of Fortune, turnaround. So, yeah. Yes, I feel like there definitely will be love in this situation is what I would say to you. So, yes. Aka, will I get the job at A and move cities? I feel like you could, yes. Yes, I would say yes to you. For sure. Anne-Marie, I don't think I missed you, but hold on 1 second. Anne-Marie, I'm not exactly sure. No, Anne-Marie, I am almost at your question. Brenda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What is in store for me financially for the next 30 days? King of Swords, 2 of Wands. This to me would represent a lot of research and a lot of like gathering information, Brenda. So I like that because this tells me that there's a lot of potential where you could become very successful because the King of Swords to me is a card of knowledge. The 2 of Wands says that there could be a lot of things that you could learn over the next 30 days that will improve your situation. Yeah, a lot of happiness. So does this mean more money to me? No. That's not what I would say here, but to me it says there's like a lot of potential over the next few days, or the next 30 days. Casey, thank you for the super chat. You said, did you forget me again this week? Yeah, yes, I did, Casey. So, sorry to the stunning Casey. I've been having some timing issues over the past few weeks, but we will get this corrected, Casey, I promise. Crystal S, thank you for the super chat. Card for me and current boy, please. 8 of Wands, very quick movement. I like this. 8 of Wands to me is definitely a good card because 8 of Wands to me is like a card of hitting a bullseye. So to me, in a dating situation, it just says you're with someone that you should be with, if that makes sense. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it's about to speed up. Knight of Pentacles is slow, right? Especially in love. Knight of Pentacles can be a little bit too cautious, but I feel like things could be improving here for sure. So I feel like things will improve, basically. Anne-Marie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will my RTN with Pisces sister be fixed in 2020? I would say yes. The Fool. The Fool is like forward movement, new beginning. So yes, is what I would say here. Cynthia, hello. What does Gio want? I don't want anything serious with him. Love cards, please. Strength card, I'd be patient. Hangman. Yeah, Hangman is like delays, so I don't know. I would say if you don't want anything serious, I would avoid it with these cards for sure. Yeah, 4 of Cups is like throwing away a love offer, Cynthia. Mispa, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, feeling energetically stuck. You have the Sun, Mispa, the best card in the deck, Hierophant. The Sun is a card of attention, Mispa, and it's a card that says pay attention to your attention, but it could represent keeping it positive. The Hierophant is definitely a card of feeling stuck, as far as I'm concerned. To me, it's like a card of feeling stuck inside of a box, or feeling like there is no escape, if that makes sense, from some sort of situation, right? So I feel like you could be feeling that, but I don't know. 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. I feel like things are about to improve for you, Mispa. I know I always say this, but improvements don't necessarily come overnight, and they take a little bit of time, but I feel like things are going to improve for you, for sure. Rose, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I reach out to Big Head or wait? King of Pentacles, Judgment. I feel like you could reach out here. King of Pentacles is sometimes like a slow response, but the Judgment card is a card of communication, so I feel like you could reach out for sure. Piscean Priestess, hello. Help with the Scorpio. I don't know what to do anymore. No contact, but I can't move on no matter what. Please. Well, I mean, I feel like you have to move on. If there's no contact, there's no contact. Like, how can you force something to happen? Yeah, walking away. Two of Cups to me, Piscean Princess. What I will tell you is that, to me, the Two of Cups is a stepping stone soulmate. So this could be why there is such a deep connection, because the Two of Cups says that this person was someone that you were supposed to learn a lot from. Stepping stone soulmates remind us of someone that we used to be. Stepping stone soulmates come into our lives to teach us, like, hey, maybe like 5 years ago, you were going through something, and this stepping stone soulmate is going through whatever you went through 5 years ago. It's like to remind us of something. So that's what I feel here with the Two of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a card of like walking away from a situation. Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. King of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out there and date is what I would say to you. So I would get out there. I know it's not a great answer, but I mean, if there's no contact, there's no contact. It's like you can't force someone to be with you. It's just not realistic. And why would you want to either as well? CJ Super Chat, I don't think... hold on one second, everybody. Everybody, please be patient. I got like a million questions tonight. I promise, everybody, I'm going to get to like a majority of you if you're patient. So I'm only one person. I can only answer one question at a time. So please, everybody, realize that. But I got a million questions lined up. So everybody, please be patient. I will try to get to you. CJ, I don't see a super chat from CJ. It's definitely possible, but CJ, just pop your question in down below. All right. Lovely Emra, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get a full-time job soon? Death card transformation. I would say yes. Queen of Pentacles, resources coming in for you. So, yes, is what I would say to you for sure. Cards and Clarity Tarot, hello. Thank you for being here. Everybody, make sure to check out Cards and Clarity Tarot right there, please. And go and support her. Minnow Pond approved, of course. Okay, someone has CJ. Does someone have CJ? I don't know. I'll wait. Elaine, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Elaine, you say... anything on new business opportunities coming in soon? You have the Emperor and the Nine of Swords. I would get out of your head with the Nine of Swords. The Emperor says, like, have a plan and things will go very well for you. To me, this is very common energy right now, Elaine. Yeah, Nine of Cups, like a wish coming in for you here. To me, the Emperor is a card that says follow a plan, because we have all this Capricorn energy, right? And all this Capricorn energy says that we need to follow a plan because that will lead to the most success. The Nine of Cups is like a wish and fulfillment. So I feel like things, yeah. And nines to me represent opportunity, by the way. So yes, I feel like there are plenty of opportunities coming your way. What I would say with that card, yeah, I would stay focused though. Here, the Lover says like there is like, you need to be looking for one thing that you will match up with and that you can put your heart and soul into. It's kind of a weird message, but that's kind of what I feel here with this card. So, yeah, I feel like there's a need for you to kind of like focus on one thing, make it happen. Don't look for, too many opportunities, if that makes sense. But that looks pretty good. CJ Woods, thank you so much for the super chat. Sorry we missed it. You say, looking for a new place coming soon. Yeah, you have the Magician here. CJ was looking into, you say, I'm looking for a new place to live. Will that happen soon? Yes. The Magician, CJ, is a card of like a new beginning. So definitely very good for moving or looking for something new for sure. The Magician also says that you kind of like have, to me it could represent multiple options. So it doesn't really represent that, but it basically says that there could be like multiple places you could live. Yeah, Star, I feel like you're going to find a place that's like more relaxing, if that makes sense. This would make sense to me, CJ. To me, with all the Capricorn energy, again, the Capricorn energy could have a lot to do with real estate. And, I talk about real estate a lot this year, about like, being careful where you move to and stuff, but to me, this could also say that you will, like you've probably heard me say in the past, right? That I feel like a lot of people will be moving somewhere that's like maybe cheaper, but also, maybe there are other benefits to moving there as well. Like maybe it's cheaper, but you move somewhere that's bigger. Or maybe you move somewhere where it's like cheaper and you get a better job that pays you more money. So it's kind of like moving somewhere where there is a win-win, if that makes sense there, CJ. But thank you, CJ. Elizabeth, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Do you see Adrian and me in a relationship soon? I feel like there needs to be more communication here, Elizabeth. So I would say yes. Seven of Cups is confusion. It says like there needs to be more clarity brought to the situation. So I feel like the choice hasn't been made yet. But I would say more flirting, more talking, more of that type of stuff there. Ashley T, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Joe's current feelings. Has he moved on for me? Yeah, I feel like this is like a little bit of a player energy, if I'm being honest with you, Ashley. Even 10s to me are cards of dating. So I would say yes, if I'm being honest with you. Lori, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will my auto accident settlement be good? Justice. So yes, is what I would say here. So yeah, I really don't know what else to say. So yes, is what I feel like saying to you. And so yes. Yeah, I would say yes. Yes, definitely good. I was trying to find something else to say, but I guess a yes is a yes, right? So there's really no reason to go nuts about it. Lovely Emma, hold on. Amra, I would get out of your head about this situation. So I would let go of your fears, if that makes sense. So I would say let go of your fears for sure in this situation. I feel like you will be fine, Amara, is what I'd say to you. Hey, Ruth. Ruth Tan, if you are here, let me know, Ruth, and definitely put your question down below. So, Ruth, thank you for the super chat, and let me know if you're here. For sure. For some reason, Ruth, your thing didn't pop up. I'm not really sure why. Carrie Pittman, I would say yes. I feel like they're interested. So, yes. 4 Wands, the card of marriage. They want to marry you. So, yes. Nicole Long, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I've had issues with a few neighbors for 5 years. Had to go to the authorities and report them for continuous noise. The authorities came to the house yesterday for the second time. What happened? Outcome. 10 of Cups, relief, is what I would say to you. Nicole, 10 of Cups to me is like a card of fortune after difficulty. So I feel like things will kind of like improve here in this situation. 7 of Pentacles is like waiting a little bit of time. But yeah, I feel like things are going to change for you here, Nicole. So I feel like, again, 10 of Cups could say that some sort of action was taken that would that will make sure that this stops happening, basically. Page of Pentacles, a new leaf. Yeah, Empress going from winter to spring. Literally just another card of improvements is what I'd say to you, Nicole. So, yeah, I feel like relief is what I feel like saying. Ashley T. Are things over for good between Joe and I would say yes, 7 of Swords. You had the player card on the other card and this card here. So, yes, is what I would say to you, if I'm being honest with you. Nicole Long, again, hope they never find out it was me who complained. 6 of Wands, no, I think you will be fine, basically, in this situation. 6 of Wands is success, basically. 5 of Wands is, like, just dealing with the current situation. But, yeah, I feel like you'll be fine here, Nicole. Pammy G, I am working on a project, but feeling stuck. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Pammy. You say here, feeling stuck. Will I be able to get unstuck and exceed my expectations? Of course, is what I would say to you here. The Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, I feel like you need to be patient with yourself. Knight of Cups, to me, is a card of your dreams, and it's a card of, like, your vision for whatever it is that you're working on. So it just says, like, keep moving towards your vision, one bite at a time, one step at a time, and I feel like you will be successful. So, yes, I feel like there will be success here. Piper Terry, hello, by the way. Thank you for the super chat. You say, will my financial wish come through by March? 3 of Wands, waiting. I would say yes, though. This, to me, is a very good card, Piper, because the 3 of Wands, to me, is a card of, like, growth and expansion, but in the future. And March is in the future. So I would say yes. I feel like things will definitely come through by March, at the latest, basically, with that card. So, yes, is what I'd say there. Claire, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it, Claire. You say, cards of advice on situational work. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out but cold. 10 of Pentacles, major improvements. 9 of Cups, wishes. So this looks like a turnaround to me. Five of Pentacles could be you feeling like you're not heard or like things aren't working out. Ten of Pentacles is things working out. Ten of Pentacles could represent burdens. Like it could represent feeling like you are being worked to the bone or feeling like, too much responsibility is being put on your plate, if that makes sense. But the Nine of Cups is a card of fulfillment, wish. Yeah, death. This could represent some sort of change. So I would say that this could either be you changing jobs or moving on to something new. So that's what I'd say here. But that looks good. Definitely improvements. Nicole, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Wanted to move for ages due to the noise around my neighborhood, but will I get the same shit neighbors everywhere, or is it just my current place? I feel like you could definitely find somewhere better. Yeah, look, Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a card of marriage, Nicole, but it could just represent like finding a place that you are happy with. It's just a card of commitment. We commit to a place we live, right? So, I feel like you could definitely find something that's like quieter, that's better. I would just do your research basically. But yes, I feel like you will be fine. I feel like you could find something. Yeah, let go of your fears. Ace of Wands, some sort of new beginning. So yeah, I feel like you could move if you wanted to. And I feel like you'll find a place that's quiet. Healing with Matt. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. When will I find a new place to live? Five of Swords, Hermit. I feel like you just need to go looking for it, is what I'd say here. Five of Swords to me is not a bad card for moving because to me it's just a separation. To me it's just moving, right? So I feel like it could just be a move. Hermit says you need to look more, basically. Yeah, Magician. A Magician is like more action. So I feel like you just need to take more action to get out there and find a place, basically. So that's what I'd say there. Jules, should I get a job outside of Vegas? Yes, definitely the Fool. So yes, no doubt about it. Ling, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Empress and the Ten of Wands. I feel like this is like more abundance coming in for you here, Ling. The Ten of Wands is releasing a burden. It's like, things getting easier in your life. The Empress is a card of things getting easier in your life as well. The Empress to me is going from winter to spring. To me, it's a card of like things improving, just in general. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is good news. This looks like good news to me, Ling, is what I would say to you. Yeah, this could be love, but I just feel like this is good news. Like, this is you getting something that you have dreamed of getting in your life, or, achieving some sort of goal, something that you've been hoping for. So, that's what I would say here. I feel like there's like some sort of goal or some sort of achievement coming in for you there, Ling. I like it. Brenda, I agree. I think my chat is all sorts of messed up tonight, so I don't really know. I've been having a lot of problems just trying to get the lives set up in the first place. So I've been having a lot of problems. Brenda, I definitely answered you. I answered you a while ago. Your question, what is in store for me for the next financially for the next 30 days? I definitely answered that question. If that's the question you're talking about. Lovely Finns, will I be happy in my new apartment? Yes, definitely. Ace of Swords, a victory. So yes. Elnita, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Derek marry me? I feel like I would say yes. I wouldn't rush this situation, but I would say yes. This to me is like things moving forward maybe a little bit slower than you would like them to move forward, but I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily. But I would say yes. I just feel like it's just going to take a little bit of time. Quentin, hello. Thank you for the super chat as always. Cards for love. Is there anyone coming in or interest? Let's start there, Quentin. You have the Emperor here and the Tower. I feel like it'll be a surprise. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you. King of Cups is a change in direction. It's like love returning to your life in general. Because to me, King of Cups represents like the tide going out, the tide coming in. So to me, it definitely represents love coming in for you. So yes, I would definitely say there's love coming in. There's no one specific showing up here, so I feel like you should like get out there and try to meet new people is what I would say to you. Your next question here is, and will I get a promotion or higher position at my current job? Five of Wands, a lot of competition here, Quentin, is what I would say. So it could say there's like a lot of competition, or like there's a lot of things that could be blocking you from getting it. But I would say yes. Two of Cups. Again, Five of Wands is not a bad card. Five of Wands to me is like these people are training. They're not fighting. So it just says you need to learn as much as you can about your job. The more you learn, the more you earn, right? So it's about like making yourself more valuable. But Two of Cups would be a yes. So I would say if you do those things, then yes, for sure. Pisces is living her best life. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my raise in 90 days be at least $2? Hangman waiting. This is you because Pisces. And Ten of Cups. I would say yes for sure. I feel like you could negotiate it. But yes, Ten of Cups to me is a card of fortune after difficulty. So yes, is what I'd say to you. All right. Jeez, Louise. That was crazy. I think I'm all caught up. Modesty Blaze, thank you for being here. You say, will Nick ever contact me? Six of Cups, waiting. Seven of Wands. I would say yes is what I would say to you for sure. Kathy, Finn, thank you so much for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Brittany, why does my mother-in-law dislike me so much? If it isn't that she dislikes me, what is her problem? Four Swords, I feel like things will change. Both of these cards represent change. Four Swords, like waiting. The Seven of Pentacles says there will be a change. So I feel like things will change here. Diane, I honestly have no clue what you're asking. Zany, what's happening with me and my Scorpio? Six of Wands is like communication, success. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of attraction here still. So I just feel like there needs to be more communication. Lonnie Hill, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Any romance coming my way this week? Nine of Wands, if you get out there. I feel like people are attracted to you, just in general, is what I'd say here. Nine of Wands to me is a card of attraction. It's a card of recognition and achievement. So to me, it says people are attracted to you in general. And the Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign. I feel like you've had Earth show up before. So it could be an Earth sign coming in for you. Lily Sweet, Six of Swords. Six of Swords would be moving on, Lily, if I'm being honest with you. Chuck, yeah, I feel like you could accept the job at Milk Cow. I also like the name for whatever reason, so yes. Mimi, will I be team lead for this team? I would say yes, Ace of Pentacles, so yes. Cynthia, I would say no. Seven of Swords is lying, so I would say nope to you. Does anybody remember banning Cynthia, by the way? Does anybody know if they accidentally banned Cynthia? I know that's a random question, but Cynthia was in my banned list for some... I don't know how she got there, but I'm wondering if it's like a copied account or something like that. I don't know. Cynthia, have you had 2 accounts? Let me know. Because for some reason, I had you in a band for some weird reason. Low Tolerance Lady, yes, I feel like it will do well. Lovers, no doubt about it. Kathy, you say any financial cards for the next 2 months? The Star, a wish, trying to pay my kids' college, a wish, fulfillment. So, yeah, I feel like things will go well for you here, Kathy. Kendall, Eight of Wands, quick movement with your relationship there, so I like it. Tight to Bish, you have the Three of Swords Judgment. I would say yes, I feel like things will get approved here for you, so yes. 1111, one of my favorite numbers. Love it. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, does my person of interest have feelings for me? Does my person of interest have feelings for me? Or there is someone else in their love? I feel like they could have someone else. I don't know. I feel like this person's a player like this. Look at with the Knight of Wands to me would represent like a player type energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you need to date. Eight of Pentacles to me is a card of that says it's probably not this person. It's a card of like needing to put work in to find love. So you know, I feel like you need to kind of like get out there and date is what I would say to you there. Jules, thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. What is up? You have the King of Wands. I feel like you need to ground yourself. To me, this can be a card of like being, it's like a card of having your head in the clouds is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you need to ground yourself here is what I would say to you. Alright, let me refresh this real quick. Lionheart, hello, Lionheart. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, I have a meeting at work Thursday. Insight outcome. 3 of Pentacles, showing off your work. I like this card. 3 of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards for work, or like especially if you are like giving a presentation, if you're being asked questions, if you're being asked to show something off at work. To me, this could represent like a lot of you know, kind of like being noticed for your hard work. So definitely a very good card. Moon Honey, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I've reached out to a Pisces. How is he feeling? The Sun, very, very happy is what I would say to you. So a lot of happiness. This is like attention, success, good news. So yeah, I feel like things are going to go well for you there. So that's that. Oh, Cynthia, they banned you twice? That is so annoying. Skin Champagne. Hi, is me adding cotton candy to the farmer's market I vend at profitable? Well, what I would say is I love cotton candy, so I would say yes. And the Queen of Cups is definitely a good card. So, yes, I feel like things would go very well for you. Miss Sienna, Libra, right here. You say, why was my Libra X being extra mean to me? I feel like they're just mean. A mean person. This just says they are that person, basically, is the answer. So, I feel like that's just how they are. Christina Gomez, I would say yes. The Hierophant just says, like, if you follow the rules. To me, I keep telling people this, right? With Saturn and Capricorn. Saturn and Capricorn does not care what you do, as long as you follow a plan. Like, you could just say to the universe, okay, I'm going to save $1 from every paycheck that I get from here on out. As long as you follow the rules, that rule that you set for yourself, then the universe will expand your savings. So maybe you start with $1, but then maybe you get a raise, and then you can do $2, right? Every single paycheck. It might not sound like a lot, but it will add up over time, and then eventually you'll kind of put in more. So I would just get started. I feel like that's more important than actually worrying about all the details, is what I'd say to you. Cards and Clarity, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Good Bob to you as well. All right. I would see. Look at all these people saying that they would buy cotton candy, skin champagne. All these people would buy cotton candy from you. So that's what I would say there. Isha B, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love cards for me and Daryl for the next 3 months. 6 of Pentacles, King of Swords. This to me is like not getting enough love from the situation. 6 of Pentacles is like getting just enough love. To me, I always say this. To me, the 6 of Pentacles is my least favorite love card in the deck. It's not bad, but it's just like not getting enough out of the love situation. So I feel like a very closed off energy here for the next few months. This doesn't have to be a bad thing. It could just be the next 3 months, and then it changes, basically, is what I would say to you. But I feel like there could be more. Yeah, I feel like you both need to open up to each other here with these 2 cards. Elizabeth, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. My Aquarius person of interest, what are his true feelings towards me? Aquarius, right here. Page of Cups. I feel like there could be a love offer. So I feel like you just need to be patient. So, yes, I feel like there will be a love offer here. Aquarius, Page of Cups. You know, some people would read this as another person, but Page of Cups to me is an admirer, and it could just be the same person. There could be a love offer. Temperance, just be patient. Yeah, Chariot, there's going to be some sort of victory here. So, yeah, I feel like there will be a love offer for sure. No doubt about it. So, let's see here. Pisces living her best life. Hello. Leo's mother has cancer, and I just found out. I offered a listening ear and prayers. Oh, listening ear and prayers. Sorry. Card, please. Have not heard from him. 4 of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah, this is like hidden energy, is what I'd say to you if I'm being honest with you. So, yeah, I feel like he's just closed off. 4 of Cups to me is denying an offer, basically. So, yeah, I would just say very closed off energy here, right? 5 of Cups, too much sadness. So, I feel like this could be just a very closed off energy, is what I would say to you. Wendy, I really have no clue what you're asking, other than what is the Gemini? The Gemini is a sign. But if you have a question, feel free to clarify, because I'm not really sure what you are asking with that question. Manu, I would say yes. I feel like it'll come true if you put the work in, so yes. Nisha, hello. May I get a reading? Yes, you have the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. I feel like you need to walk away from something that's holding you back. This could be like walking away from a relationship, something that's keeping you stuck. 8 of Cups is walking away from things that no longer serve you. 8 of Swords is like, says you could be free, basically. So the 8 of Swords to me is a card of unnecessary restriction, basically. So it says you need to walk away from something. Sandra, thank you for the kind words. And will I reunite with my Aries? 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you have a choice. So this would say you have a choice whether or not you move towards this. So it's your choice, basically, is what I would say to you. So I would say yes to answer your question. Hey, Maya, I'm going to answer you in 1 second. I promise. But I don't want to forget you, so hold on 1 second. Wendy, is the Gemini's true feelings for me? Will he confess? The world, I would say yes. So yes is what I would say to you. I feel like he will. Maya, I'm going to get a new deck going for you, so hold on 1 second, Maya. But, let's see here. And, alright. Maya. Maya, card for the weekend, please. Maya, you got it. Maya, you have the Hermit. I would get out there and socialize, Maya. So if you are looking, if you want to have fun, I would get out there and have fun with the Hermit, for sure, Maya. Yeah, 4 wands. This could be like saying get out there, socialize, you could find love. It could be anything, but I would just get out there. The Hermit can also represent the opposite as well. The Hermit could say, like, if you just need a weekend where you relax and you just, like, meditate or search for inner answers, that would be a good option, too. So I feel like you kind of have a choice, basically. Haiti, you have the 9 of Cups wishes coming in for you this month, so I feel like there could be some sort of wish coming in for you. Jessica Figueroa, you say, what messages do spirit guides have for me for love? I'm a Pisces. 6 of Wands, more attention. All Pisces need to get more attention and love. So if you want love, get out there, and I feel like you will find love. It's definitely good news, so I feel like there's good news coming in for you in love. Could be like messages or communication. Janet Y, 3 of Cups, celebration. Could be love. So if you're hoping for love, this could be love. Louis, whatever your name is, you say, does my crush from work like me back? 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I would say yes. So, yes, for sure. Tight 20 Bish. I think you should get a new job, is what I would say to you. So, I would go get something new, for sure, with that 2 of Swords. Awana, do you think I should lower the price in order to rent the apartment? I would say yes, is what I would say to you. Hey, Ruth. Ruth, we've been looking for you. Ruth, nobody can see your comment, I don't think, so just type in your question. You're going to have to, like, type in your question with different words, or if you're asking questions about, like, money or anything like that, you're going to have to change the words, but don't copy and paste it. If you copy and paste it, it just isn't going to post correctly. So that's what I'd say there. Chris, Ruth is trying to get her question in. Hang on. Got it. All right. My chat is definitely messed up. There's something going on here, but anyway, whatever. Purple Magnol, thank you for the super chat. Cards of the week. You have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. The High Priestess and the High Priest, right? So this says trust your intuition, for sure, this week. To me, this also says that, like, to try new things. Both these cards could represent, like, a lot of potential, but not taking action. So whenever I get these 2 cards together, it kind of, like, says that you could be preventing yourself from having some sort of success due to, like, limiting beliefs. So it kind of just says try new things. I overcomplicated that, but there you go. Candace, who is coming towards you? 2 of Pentacles. It could be a fire sign coming in for you, but I feel like you have to get out there, basically. Haley, you have the 9 of Swords. I feel like you need to get out of your head in business, basically, is what I would say to you. Nanetta, cards on my relationship with a Leo. Justice. Justice is like cause and effect. It says, what you put into the relationship is what you're going to get back. So if you want it to be successful, put it in the energy into the relationship. If you don't, move away from it, basically, is what I would say there. Google is having a new rollout. That makes sense. There we go. Shoni, Shoni, I get what you're saying. Shoni, I would say, you have the 3 of Swords, which would be a heartbreak, and you have the Moon, but the Moon is saying, like, maybe you are not seeing the situation clearly, is what I would say to you. So, I don't know. I feel like you need to get more details, basically. Motherhood 19. Will I get engaged this year? I feel like you could. King of Pentacles, someone permanent, someone stable. So, yes. Ms. Diva. Page of Swords. I feel like you need to get out there and look for love. Page of Swords to me is a card of being curious. It says, like, you need to learn more about the type of person you want. So, date, basically. Jana, lovely, thank you for the kind words. Would you tell me if my Aries ever loved me? I would say yes. 10 of Pentacles is like thinking that you are their treasure. So, yes. J-Lo, I would say no, if I'm being honest with this card. So, I'd say no. Bianca, hello, Bianca, by the way. How is money looking? 3 wands. Expansion. I feel like there's more money coming in for you, Bianca. Lovely Emerald, thank you for the super chat. Does Gianna want to get back together with Tommy? Yes, definitely. Ten of Cups, no doubt about it. Would she go back if he offered? Maybe. Yeah, yes. Seven of Swords is like fears, but I would say yes, for sure. So, yes. Jorge, I answered your super chat, like, right at the beginning. So, like, probably within the first 10 minutes or so, maybe. Like, right at the beginning. But thank you for the super chat. Lily, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will Aries communicate? I would say yes with these cards. Yeah, both cards messages, so yes is what I would say there. Ruth Tan, thank you for the super chat. You say, can my aunt help me? I would say yes. So, yes, Ruth, for sure. Lily, thank you so much for the kind words. G Lover Squad, does my Aries have good intentions? Three of Pentacles, yes. Three of Pentacles to me is teamwork. So, wanting to work on a team with you, so yes. Esmir, does my Libra have good intentions? I would say yes. Six of Cups, soulmates. So, yes, is what I would say here. Honey York, will things with Michael start to move faster after his surgery? Wondering if he'll ask me for help. Yeah, Ten of Wands is releasing a burden, so yes, is what I'd say there. Veronica Lake, can I have a card? Give him the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is like weighing your options, basically, in love. So it could say you have options in love, but you need to kind of like accept the options. Nicole MC, will my family's financial situation improve? Eight of Wands, yes. Eight of Wands is a card of success, so yes. Kara, do you see committed relationship? Four of Pentacles, yeah. Four of Pentacles is a card of commitment, so yes. Lionheart, I'm a big Tool fan, Lionheart. I'm going alone. Cards for the night. I feel like things will go really well for you. Yeah, Queen of Cups, I feel like you'll be happy that you went. So, Shoni, I'm not really sure what you're asking about that there. I understood what you were... I knew what you were asking about the menage a trois, but I'm not sure what you're saying now. Diane, I answered your question. Marshmallows and chocolate, what is up? I was meditating one day, seeing a man. Will I meet him soon? Yes, I feel like he's going to come charging into your life. Will he look exactly like that? I'm not sure, but yeah, I feel like there's definitely someone coming in for you. That's like someone charging into your life. Didn't I answer Kara? I think so. I could be wrong. Lucy, card for the week. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Straightforward work week is what I'd say to you, Lucy. Jules, thank you for the kind words. Sheikah, why is Capricorn aloof? I'm not Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a lot of energy. So, I don't know. Maybe they have a lot of energy at this time, or they're gaining energy. Yinny, what is up? Yinny, definitely a water sign coming in for you, Miss Pisces. So, that doesn't surprise me. Or, it could be a water sign. By the way, Yinny, how many times do I say that the King of Cups to me also represents Leo? Because to me, the King of Cups is like the superpowers of Leo. It's like being very nurturing, caring, kind, compassionate, like all those things. So, yeah. I feel like things will go well. Justine, what is my theme for 2020? Setting yourself free. Justine, for sure. Eight of Swords is being stuck, but I feel like your theme is like setting yourself free. G Lover Squad, thank you so much for the kind words and the super chat. Really appreciate it. Barb Forbes, I feel like if you focus, you will be successful. So, yes. Lovely Emra, I would say no. To me, this would be him moving towards new love. So, I would say no. Cynthia, this is crazy. So I answered this question without actually answering it, because I pulled the card and I meant to answer it. It was the devil, and you have the devil, which would be like a toxic connection, or it could be like a sexual desires, basically, in this situation. So that's how I feel about that. Lola, I would say no. I feel like there's too much like fighting issues stuff going on here. Sun Star 2 Cups lover, what? Is Badgerous in love with me? I feel like you would, I would say yes, but I feel like you would have to make the move, if that makes sense. So I feel like you would have to make the move, because the Fool to me says you have to take a leap of faith. So that's what I'd say there. Rosie, I would say yes, actually, Rosie. Hello, Rosie, by the way. But I would say yes with this card. So that's what I'd say to you. T. Troy, if there's any romance in my future, do I already know the person in their sign? No. I would say no. I feel like it's someone new with the death card there. Shoni, yes, I'm asking. Currently getting into menage a trois. I would say no. These aren't cards of cheating. That's a problem. Every time I pull cards for you on this, I don't get cards of cheating necessarily, or anything that would even represent like a third party situation or a threesome or anything like that. So I would say no. These are just quick answers. They're not meant to be in-depth like readings, but I would say no, just based off the cards is what I would say there. For sure. Tracy, what the hell, Tracy? Hold on one second, Tracy. I just lost your question. I'm going to try to find it again. Tracy. Let's see here. Tracy, I lost your question. So, Tracy, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Sorry, like I said, I'm having problems with the chat tonight, so, obviously, it's hard for me to keep track of this. But, Tracy, feel free to Oh, Tracy, I found it. Tracy, thank you for being here. Thank you for the question. Will the universe grant what I'm trying to manifest? Yes, 2 of Cups, so yes, for sure. Diane, I answered your question. I've already told you this multiple times. I answered it. The answer was yes. Cynthia, I think the devil cake out because he is super curious and went out of his way to find me without even asking me, and he looked like a creep. Well, maybe he's a creep. That's what I would say there. Laura, yeah, I feel like the Gemini has good intentions. The Sun, best card in the deck, so yeah. Crystal, I am moving soon. How will things be for me in the state I'm moving to? Very good. The Lovers is like a perfect match with a location. So outside of love, this card just says that things will go very well for you. It just says a perfect match. So love it. Ebony, what's going on with my career? Hey, Ebony, I love this card. So Ebony, the Queen of Swords to me is the step before authority. So to me, this says that you could end up kind of like getting into authority positions at work. So I would try to go for a raise or a promotion with this card. I feel like this could be, so this is you moving towards like an authority position, Ebony. So love it. Leadership roles, stuff like that. Definitely very good for you. Lovely Emma, thank you, as always, for the super chat. Feel free to pop your question in down below. Brittany X, career card for February. King of Swords, very good. King of Swords, card of learning, Brittany. 6 of Pentacles. This is like you starting to move forward. I like it. This to me could be like a new offer, could be a raise or a promotion. 6s to me represent climbing the company ladder, but the 6 of Pentacles in particular is like a card of a raise or promotion. Could be something new, could be something with more growth opportunity, could be anything. So really good. G Lover Squad, will things improve with my Aries? Yes, definitely. I'm literally going from winter to spring with the Empress, so yes, I feel like things will improve for sure. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. Is T Gemini coming back? Queen of Pentacles, Strength, I would say maybe. This to me is like a lot of waiting, though, Amara, is what I would say to you, so I'd say probably not, actually. Lionheart, let's do a collective. Lionheart, I love that idea. I think it's a great idea. So thank you, Lionheart, for the super chat. Thank you for the collective. Let's do it. Cards and Clarity Tarot, have a good night. I will see you later. So Lionheart, thank you for the super chat. Let's do a collective here. So collective. Kylie, hello. I've not seen you forever, and very sorry to hear that, by the way. But hello. I feel like I haven't seen you in months. All right, everybody. We're doing a collective. So for everyone here in the collective, this is for you, and it looks amazing, by the way. So for everyone here in the collective, we have the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I feel like this could be love coming in for pretty much everybody. There's a lot of good love energy here. You also have the Wheel of Fortune here in this collective, and the World. So this could be very good for moving as well. Both of these cards are good for moving. The World and the Wheel of Fortune, amazing for moving. So I feel like for everyone here in the collective, there could be a lot of moving energy or new love energy coming in here. The World and the Wheel of Fortune together, to me, are good cards, but they are definitely cards that say, like, to end cycles. So if you feel like you are stuck in some sort of cycle in your life, those two cards together, to me, would say make sure to bring things to an end. Like, to me, that is insanity. The Wheel of Fortune and the World card together. To me, that's like reliving cycles. So I feel like you need to make sure to not relive cycles with those cards. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles for the collective. So I feel like everybody, there could be like kind of like more stability coming in for you, everybody here in the collective, but you're going to have to, through new choices. Two of Pentacles says picking the new path. So again, not going back to the past, basically, for the collective here. And finally, Wheel of Fortune in the World. Love it. So a ton of luck coming in for a lot of you. If you're looking for love, this could be dating. For others, this could just be a major turnaround. Again, even the World it's a circle, right? So it could represent a turnaround for a lot of you. The Wheel of Fortune is a turnaround, and it is a card of like moving more on your path to your destiny, basically. So I feel like pretty much everybody here is moving more towards their destiny, is moving more towards success and like good things coming in here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, forward movement. Queen of Wands. I feel like everybody needs to be bold, like needs to be assertive, needs to like really go for things that they want here. So that's what I would say here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. See, here's the problem. This is past fear. This to me is like having tried something that you've wanted to try in the past, maybe. Seven of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. It's like, it could say that maybe you've tried to get something to work, like love, in the past, and it didn't work. So it's like now there are fears with these two cards. But I feel like you need to try something again, basically, for everyone here in the collective. But that looks really good. Love it. So thank you again to Lionheart. Really appreciate it. Lynette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. So you say here, I'll ask in a super chat cards for Gemini, please. King of Wands. I feel like there's attraction here. Three Wands. This is like waiting, though, Lynette. Like confusion, waiting, patience, Temperance card, waiting. So, I would say, how long are you willing to wait in this situation? So I would say, are you going to wait? Yeah, Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a card of improvement, but still, like, waiting. Moon Dancer, will things improve? I feel like they need to focus, but I would say yes, for sure. Alright. Okay. I will answer a few more questions, people, so, like, probably a couple more. So if you have questions, I'm going to answer a couple more questions, then I'm going to take off. Peach Princess, will I be in a love relationship with Samson? Yes. Ace of Cups, so yes, is what I would say there. Ellie Mae, what does 2020 have in store for me? Probably like an increase in your resources. Queen of Pentacles to me is just an increase in resources, basically, is what I would say to you. T. Troy, draw me a card. How to be better best friend. Advice. Draw me a card of how to be a better best friend. You have the Three of Swords, Queen of Cups. Three of Swords is like healing. So, like, helping someone heal. Again, we're not asking a question about, like, a separation or anything like that. So, this could just represent healing. Queen of Cups is, like, a change in direction in this friendship. So, I feel like there will be some sort of change. Bella B, he left me for another. Will he come back? I would say no. Why would you want him back in the first place, Bella? If someone leaves you for someone else, I feel like you need to move on to someone else. There's no reason for you to go back to someone who left you for someone else. They're no good. I'm going to tell you that right now. So that's why, someone got pissed off at me the other day, and because I said this, and they said, well, what if someone left someone for someone else and they're meant to be together? And I said, well, not here in the pond, right? Not here in the middle pond. So, if that's your story, then go watch someone else. But I would say, no, like, why go back to them in the first place? There's plenty of attention for you, plenty of happiness. That's not going to make you happy. So I would say no. So people keep saying I shouldn't share my opinions, but I'm here on YouTube to share my opinions as well. Yeah, this is intuitive advice, but at the same time, don't go back to someone. That's an opinion, and I'm sticking to it, so get over it. Twixie Bear. I'm not talking to you, by the way. I'm talking to that person who left me a comment the other day. So screw that person, right? Twixie Bear, how does Devani feel about me? Wants to marry you. And Twixie Bear, I was looking for your question earlier. So yes, I feel like they love you. Yeah, two of Cups, love. So, love, basically. Have I done 3 rants tonight? I feel like it's only been 2. Yeah, okay, thank you, Sandy. See, Sandy knows what's up. I feel like it's only been 2 rants, not 3. So, I feel like that's wrong. Diani, may I have a 2020 love card, please? Ten of Wands, releasing a burden. Ten of Wands to me would also be picking up responsibilities, so it would be like dating. So I feel like you should get out there and date. Incognito, what do my ancestors want me to know? That there are improvements coming in for you. I feel like there's like all the abundance you need as well is coming in for you with this card. So I feel like you are getting all the abundance you need in life with the Empress. So love it. Issa, hello, by the way. Is Patrick going to change, or should I move on? I would move on, is what I'd say to you. 3 Cups, yeah, I would just say move on with these cards. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is thinking about, like, the past, thinking about brighter days, but, yeah, I would move on, is what I would say to you. Positive vibes only. I feel like you could get a new job. Yeah, King of Pentacles is a new job to me, so new job. LV, cards for love and career for February. For love, you have the Devil, so I would be careful of toxic energy in relationships. For career, you have the 9 of Cups, love it. 9 of Cups to me is total fulfillment, happiness, wishes, getting something you wish for, getting something you want. So I feel like wishes in February for career. I feel like in love, too. I feel like you could be getting wishes. Yeah, could be some sort of passionate new beginning in relationships, but I would be careful of toxic energy. Patricia, does my Taurus want to lead us to... I would say no. 5 of Pentacles feeling left out in the cold, so I would say no, is what I'd say here. Carrie, I think I answered your question, but Carrie, feel free to pop your question down below. I can't go backwards in my chat right now, so there's no way I could see your question, but feel free to pop it in down below. Marikar, how does my Aries feel about me? I feel like they want to charge towards you, so love. The KGB, oh my god. The KGB is here, people. How does my Pisces friend feel about me? I feel like they want to communicate with you here. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like they want to marry you. So, yeah, I'd go for it. Sarah Sanchez, you have the Magician. I feel like you can have whatever you want. I feel like, to me, this is a card of, like, needing to use your powers of manifestation and get what you want. Virgo Love, hello. And you have the High Priestess, so trust your intuition. And I feel like you need to use your intuition to, like, navigate the next, until the end of the month, basically. 9 of Pentacles, a lot of independence, but good energy here. Ellie, you say, will I continue at this profession, or do you see a career change? 4 Swords, it's up to you. Is what I'd say to you. So I feel like it's up to you with this card. Carrie Pittman, will my dad get his money this year? I would say yes, for sure. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles to me is material success on the horizon. So that's what I would say here, for sure. And everybody, look at what Mom said here. Think about this. If you keep going back to a broken relationship, you are missing opportunities for new possibilities, and you could miss your perfect match. Exactly. Why go back to something that's broken, right? Carrie answered. Melissa Green, hello. You have the 8 of Swords. This is like setting yourself free in career. Yeah, I feel like a lot of hard work, but I feel like you're going to be successful, is what I tell you. Tight 20 Bish, I don't believe in spells or that spells can work on us. For like I always tell people, the thing about, like, for example, you have to think about, like, people always bring up voodoo dolls to me, right? Here's the thing with voodoo dolls, is that voodoo dolls, they have to be put on your doorstep, right? That's the whole point of a voodoo doll. They take the voodoo doll, put it on your doorstep, so it's like you know it's happening to you, and so that's why people think it works, but it doesn't work, right? So it's like you have to be aware of it for it to work in the first place, if it even works. So that's what I would say there. What the fuck? No, I don't think so. I don't think anybody put a spell on you. Love the name, for sure. I wanted to answer, let Ronnie have it again. Ronnie's going to get a foot up his ass if he isn't careful. If he ever comes back around these parts again, right? I wanted to answer someone that I can't find. So, whatever. Elizabeth Lynn, will my ex-fiance Chris and I get back together, been separate? I would say no with the tower, so I would say no. The guy with the name really screwed with me. Barbara Jean, does Victor miss me? Ace of Pentacles, I would actually say yes. Oh, Sandy Rose, hello. I feel like right away, Sandy, the first card I pulled, my funds coming in January, January, you have the Knight of Cups. Sandy, am I crazy, or didn't you have this card at the beginning? I think you did. So, there you go. Kina, who or what is coming towards me? Five of Swords, Independence, King of Swords. Could be like someone more mature coming in for you. King of Swords to me represents someone who's like very mature, very driven, very hardworking, successful, someone with a lot of wisdom. So I feel like this is love coming in for you. Kylie, you have the Nine of Wands. I would say don't give up at this time. To me, it's a card of like recognition and achievement as well. So I feel like you need to get as much recognition as you should with this card. This card of like needing to stand out, basically, is what I would say to you there. Gandalf, I meant to answer you like an hour ago. Can I get a card for my crush, please? You have the Moon, like a lot of fears here. Chariot, like the Chariot says this is in your control. So it says like you have to take control to be successful here in this situation. Ebony, I would say no. Five of Cups is a card of sadness. Actually, you have the Ace of Swords. So I would say yes. I feel like you could be moving. The Five of Cups could say that you're just sad because you'd be leaving, where you are behind. So that's not necessarily a bad thing if it's for a change. Barbara Jean, I answered you. Debbie, card for art, career, love, moving. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands says, Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. It says, it's like my card of knowing that you know that things are going to work out in your life. So I feel like you need to like commit to whatever it is you want, and it will work out, plain and simple, with the Seven of Wands. So that's that. Random vids, I wanted to answer you as well. Random vids, you have the Seven of Swords. Time to let go of your fears here is what I would say to you. Random vids, and the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a card of curiosity, so I feel like you need to follow your curiosity at this time. I feel like that will help you kind of like create something that you want to create, basically, is what I would say to you here. Yeah, Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. It's like you're waiting for improvements to come in, is what I would say here. I already answered Marikar. All right, I'm going to end this here. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. If I missed your question, I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, I will be here in the morning to do the weekly readings. I actually don't know what signs I'm doing tomorrow, so just check the community tab in the morning. Or actually, I'll just have the the signs that I'm doing up, the videos, if you catch my drift. Probably not. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it, and have a good night.